Every time something happens, the media always likes to portray these scumbags, these mass shooters, as like supposed celebrities. These people do not deserve our time. They do not deserve to be recognized. Stop naming them. Whenever these things happen, we need to stop giving these guys so much glamour. We just need to state the fact that, hey, there was a shooting, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to glamorize these people. We don't need to give them the spotlight. But no, let's blame PewDiePie. Let's blame the gamers. Let's blame everyone else but the shooter. And that's exactly what these people want. They want you to blame other people instead of their own actions. Blaming PewDiePie is not going to do anything. Blaming gamers is not going to do anything. Blaming anyone else but the shooter is not going to do anything. Blaming guns is not going to do anything. No, we need to blame the individual as individuals for what they've done. I don't understand why the media didn't automatically say these guys were terrorists when they clearly were terrorists. Like, oh, there's something wrong with them. Oh, he probably has some right-wing manifesto. No, these guys were blatant terrorists. They were terrorists, and they killed a lot of people, innocent people. Of course, they're going to say that right-wing Christians are to blame, and then the next week it was Muslims doing the same thing. So it's not about religion. It's just about nut jobs going into places like this and hurting a bunch of people. I'm sorry. We need to stop glamorizing these people. It's disgusting, and I don't know where the logic is on blaming people like PewDiePie, but no, let's blame PewDiePie when clearly he had nothing to do with it, even though he's on the other side of the world, which clearly he means like he was responsible for all this. I don't know how retarded people can be, because we live in a world where someone can't hug their kid in public and not be accused of a child exploitation just because they hugged their child. We live in a world where people want to blame other people instead of blaming the individual. We live in a world where people freak out over every single thing, but we don't blame what the actual problem is. No, it's a person hugging their child, and that's the end of it. It's not your child, and there's nothing wrong with that. But no, we want to blame other people for what other people do. As soon as one police officer wrongly kills somebody, it's not automatically everybody's fault, and that's the thing. So when you have one right-wing guy like kill a bunch of people, suddenly it's everyone's fault. Suddenly it's PewDiePie's fault. It's like we always try to find people to blame in this world, and that's just weird. No. It's not the church. It's not the church shooter's fault. It's not the mosque shooter's fault. Let's blame PewDiePie, because that makes so much fucking sense. I don't know what planet we live in where someone can't hug their own child out in public, or when someone goes into on a mass shooting, that they have to be glamorized with this celebrity status. I don't know what world we live in where everyone's blaming PewDiePie for something so retarded. I don't know what world we live in, but it's clearly something wrong with all of us, that we have to blame other people but not blame the individuals. No, we're going to blame the guns, but we're not going to blame the individual as a whole. I don't know, if you look at it, like, this happens in Muslim communities where they kill Christians. This also happens in Christian communities where Christians kill Muslims. It's been happening throughout history. There's no one specific group to blame but the individual. That's what terrorism is. But no, let's blame PewDiePie, because that makes so much fucking sense.